lost 95% of the revenue that we had in the previous year, so it's been a challenge.
It's no secret that the live music industry has been hit hard throughout the Triad and the United States during the pandemic, which is why when the Ramcat opened its doors for the first time in 13 months last Friday, it was an emotional night.
And it was amazing for us to be able to have people back in the room to watch bands, and it was amazing to see their reactions. Most people were really, really happy to be able to see live music again after a year. Some of them had tears in their eyes even.
Fast forward about a week. In their smaller venue, the Gas Hill Drinking Room is prepped for even more live entertainment. For singer-songwriter Sarah Sophia, Thursday's performance will be her first since the pandemic began.
I'm kind of worried I might cry because I'm just so happy that it's coming back. This is just like my favorite part of life, and I'm really excited to get to do it again and see people's faces.
Ramcat co-owner Richard Emmett says in order to accommodate and abide by current restrictions in place, they can fit 128 people in their larger venue and 40 in their smaller venue. But relief could arrive soon.
I think our first goal is to get to June 1st with our trends continuing to be stable and our vaccination rates increasing. And if we get to June 1st and those two things are happening, then we anticipate that we can lift most of the executive order related restrictions.
For now, owners Richard Emmett and Andy Tennille will keep booking performers and keeping concerts small.
A special thing happens when a band walks on stage in front of an audience. The lights go down and the first music and first notes are struck. There's kind of that energy exchange between the audience and the band on stage. And I said on Friday night, I think it's kind of like a collective energy is created.
And Governor Roy Cooper says he wants about 67% of the population vaccinated before easing restrictions. Right now, almost 37% is fully vaccinated. The governor is expected to release more information about restrictions for May next week. Live in Winston-Salem tonight, Justin Schreier, WXII 12 News.
Justin, thank you. North Carolina health leaders report more than